In this episode of Aviation This Week, Gulfstream accelerates G700 flight testing, Nolinor acquires 3 737-400s, and Robinson Helicopter introduces impact-resistant windshields for bird strike protection. In just over 3 months, 3 G700 test aircraft have made first flights as Gulfstream works towards certification. On May 8th, the third test aircraft flew for the first time for just over 3 hours out of Savannah Hilton Head International Airport. Before COVID-19, Gulfstream projected beginning deliveries of the all-new G700 in the summer of 2022 with a base cost of approximately $75 million US. The 3 G700 flight test aircraft have now flown more than 100 hours since the program's first flight earlier this year. Over that time, the G700 has reached a max altitude of 54,000 feet and a max speed of Mach 0.94. Gulfstream initially projected to commercially release the aircraft with a top-rated speed of Mach 0.925. The G700 is powered by Rolls-Royce Pearl 700 engines and can fly at its high-speed cruise of Mach 0.90 for 6,400 nautical miles, or at its long-range cruise of Mach 0.85 for 7,500 nautical miles. Nolinor Aviation of Mirabel, Quebec acquired 3 Boeing 737-400s for its fleet. The private company, focused on cargo and commercial charters, already holds the most 737-200s in the world. Nolinor will now become the only airline in Quebec to offer the 737-400 type, giving clients non-stop access to more distant destinations such as the Caribbean, as well as capabilities to transport larger payloads. The aircraft is rated to fly 2,685 nautical miles with a normal payload. Nolinor's 737-400s will seat 158 people in the economy class configuration, leveraging ultralight titanium seats to offer more legroom and wider cushions than this type typically carries, and will be equipped with SkyTrack, which Nolinor already uses to monitor its aircraft around the world. Founded in 1992, the airline runs flights across Canada, including critical routes into remote northern areas of the country, as well as into the United States and a number of international destinations. Robinson Helicopter has introduced optional impact-resistant windshields for its R-22, R-44, and R-66 aircraft to provide greater protection from bird strikes. Given the lack of related windshield requirements surrounding small category helicopters, Robinson based its design on FAA requirements for large transport category helicopters. Its impact-resistant windshields are made from energy-absorbing polycarbonate as opposed to the standard acrylic materials used for helicopters. They also leverage what Robinson describes as distinctive retention hardware and a special hard coating for protection from scratching and weather degradation. Tests demonstrate the R-22's windshield provides protection at impact speeds of up to 90 knots, while the R-44 and R-66 windshields provide protection at impact speeds of up to 100 knots.